What's up, you guys? It's your favorite cutie, Mel, back again on my Soap House channel to give you guys yet another video. And today we're going to be talking about morning routines, why that I feel like they're important, and maybe you guys can take some of the things from my morning routine and add them to yours, and then let me know if you like it. Okay, so first I just want to talk about why having a morning routine is important. I feel like having a morning routine is important because it really sets the tone for the day, and especially through the hard times, like just being able to wake up with a refreshed vibe, and just know how to reset yourself each day so that like you're not carrying yesterday into today. It's really important, and giving yourself the best chance possible at having like just an amazing, peaceful day. Okay, so let's just hop into it. So I'm going to share with you guys a morning routine that I do. Try to accomplish everything on this list before I leave the house, no matter what. Like, even if I have to take my son to school in the morning, I try to accomplish these things every single morning. And then I will share with you guys like an extended morning routine that I might do, like say on the weekend when I don't have to wake up so early and when I kind of have time to just do any and everything that I want to do. So, okay, first this is in no particular order, by the way. So don't take it as in order of importance, because it's not. So, one thing that I have on there is oil pulling. I like to do oil pulling in the morning with coconut oil. So I keep this in my room. This is my coconut oil, and basically oil pulling is really good for your gums. It's good for removing bacteria from your mouth. So sometimes I brush my teeth before, sometimes I brush my teeth after, but it's just kind of, I just go off a vibe. So I will do that, and sometimes I do that last, so it'll be like right before I walk out the door, because oil pulling is best when you do it for about 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes, and it's about a 10-minute drive to drop off my son. So usually I'll like scoop a little bit in my mouth, and then I'll head out the door, and then when I drop him off, I'll spit it out. And then I just like the taste that coconut oil specifically gives my mouth, and I like how it makes my breath like smell. It's like a nice, sweet, soft, I don't know how to explain it. Try it if you want, okay? The next thing is meditation. So what I try to do is to give myself like just a few minutes of my day before it even gets started to just center myself and just let whatever needs to come up, and also just sit with myself in silence before not even chaos, but sometimes the chaos of the day, whatever's going to be coming your way, just having a few moments to yourself before it can really just ground you and help you to handle life better, and even just feel better just walking out the door. I feel like meditation gives me like a sense of like calm before I even leave the house, which I really enjoy. Next, what I try to do every single day is do my affirmations. So I have a list of affirmations that I have, and I try to just breeze through them every single day in the morning, because I just feel like your mind is more receptive in the morning to just any and everything. So you want to take advantage of that sleepy state where you're just waking up, and that calm to put your affirmations out into the universe, and to solidify them in your mind, and just kind of let that, and to me, I like it because it kind of just reminds you what's important to you every single day before you even step out the door. So I kind of feel like it leads me into my next point, which is to journal / make intentions for the day. So this doesn't necessarily have to be like, oh, like, let me write a whole journal entry. Let me show you guys what I do. So I actually have this journal. It's not a journal, it's like a planner. It's a to-do planner. And this is how I like journal / make intentions for the day. So on this planner, I have like, you can put the date, circle the date, and it tells you I am grateful for, so you fill in the blank. Whatever you're feeling grateful for, you can write it down, which is great to do at the beginning of the day. And then you have appointments. So if I have anything that I need to do at a certain time, I will write it down. Then I have my to-do list. This is for anything, like if I need to go grocery shopping, I need to do laundry, if I need to do whatever, I put that here. And then this is like plans for any health and fitness, water intake, and then meal tracking if you want to track what you're eating and stuff like that. And then in this notes and stuff section, I usually just take a few moments to write myself something quick, like I'll share with you guys what I wrote for today, even though I won't show you guys the whole page. But in my notes and stuff for today, I wrote, you are so loved. Sorry, it's kind of scribbled. You are so loved, and right where you are is where you're meant to be in this very moment. Continue to live in love and trust. So that's very simple and short and sweet, but you see how that can kind of just set the intention for the day. And it's just like, I just feel like it's important, and I feel like my best days are when I just take time for myself, even in the beginning of the day, whether it's before I leave, and if I have to get out the door by 8:15, I still make time to do these things, because none of these things have to take super long. Like, you don't have to meditate for 30 minutes if you're not able to wake up early enough to do that, or if you don't desire to do it. Sometimes just sitting for a good 10 to 15 minutes is good. Even 5 minutes if that's what you have to work with. And then stuff like this, writing down my intentions for the day, that takes me 2 minutes, doesn't take too long. And then my next thing that I do before I even leave the house, I try to do this every day. And if I forget, then I'll just go out and buy a water bottle. But I try to fill up my water bottle for the day. I feel like it just reminds me that I need to drink water. So if you don't have a water bottle, please definitely invest in one. I probably will put a link down in the description if you guys want the water bottle that I have. But yeah, I like this one because it has the times and stuff like that, so you can try to keep up with it. I don't always finish it. I try to, since we're talking about it. And I usually cut up lemons in here. Then I also put like some vitamin C powder and my MSM, which I've talked about again on this channel before. MSM is good for hair growth, and it's good for your skin and collagen generation and things like that. So I put that in my water every single day, and the vitamin C is what helps your body to absorb it. So I do that every single day. And then let's see, I think that's all that I have for like the must-dos, except for this last thing. And this is, if you care about skincare, sunscreen. I put on my sunscreen, period. And before I hop onto my extended, so these are things that I probably would more so do like on the weekend than on a weekday when I have to get out the door quick. But before I do that, I want to just share how sometimes you can also do things like set the mood. So sometimes like I will light an incense in the morning just because, you know, it just really sets a good vibe. I'm a very sensual person, so having like good smelling things in the air really just uplifts my vibe. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel at peace. It makes me feel like my environment is loving and warm and just a place where I want to be. And I'm happy to wake up in. So definitely keep that in mind, that you can do things like that for your morning routine. That could even be like your only thing if you want. Like maybe you just light an incense and maybe play some affirmations in the background, or maybe you play some music, your favorite music that makes you feel good. Things that you could keep in mind. Okay, let's move on to the next. So on an extended day, what I would do is, you know, probably clean up my space. I really like to keep my space tidy. And if I have more time during the morning and I don't have to rush out, and I'm like, because, you know, sometimes when you're getting dressed, if you're changing clothes, you might throw something on the bed, or if you did a load of laundry last night, you might put your laundry on the bed for you to come do later. So I like to just kind of clean my space, put everything where it belongs, and just tidy up. That makes me feel good to do in the morning, because then I know when I come back home that, you know, I'll have a nice, beautiful place. Or even if I'm just resting for the day and I'm staying in, it's just a nice environment. I just truly believe in just making sure your environment where you live feels good, it feels safe, and it feels beautiful for you to dwell in. Okay, and let's see, is that it? Yeah, I put light and incense on there because I don't always do that before I leave, because sometimes the morning is just rolling so quick. But if I do remember, I might light an incense. And then as a newly latte every day, I'm gonna do this regardless, but I just added this because I'm like, this is new for me. But you know, do a little spritz with my lock spray, my lock love spray, which I'm loving this, by the way. I actually use it a lot more than I thought I was. Like, I use a lot. I don't get my hair drenched, but I don't hold back if I want a little mist, or just like, you know, whenever it calls me to just give myself a little hydration, I don't hold back. I really like it. And then also, I've been loving this rose water. It's kind of expensive, and I know I should save it mostly for my life spray, but I love a good rose water spray. So, okay, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like stuff like this, or if you even want to see me do like a vlog / montage of my morning routine, maybe I can do that for you guys. I feel like that'd be cool. Like, I can just show you guys instead of telling you like how it feels, so you guys can kind of catch the mood and the vibe of what it actually looks like for me to do a morning routine. And I also will be back either today or tomorrow with the next chapter. I think we're on chapter 7 of All About Love. So definitely stay tuned if you guys are interested in that. And subscribe to this channel if you're new to this channel. And I'll see you guys later. As always, stay posh and stay cute. Don't forget to get your Be My Lover bracelets and merch in my description if it so calls you. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.